What's up, guys? I wanted to make a video today sharing with you guys my just kind of like my story, my intention with MGTOW. I mean, I just got familiarized with this red pill, MGTOW, NOFAP stuff. And I took the freaking red pill back in 2006. Okay, I don't know anybody that's deeper down this motherfucker than I am. But just this terminology and just this movement for men, reigniting the masculine energy that is being dissipated through technology. Because technology is really what's it's replacing jobs, and replacing jobs is putting men out of work, and putting men out of work is making them feel I don't know the exact terminology, emasculated or something like that. You guys can correct me in the comments. But women are going to work, men are they're not going to factories, they're not using their muscles to work anymore, and so we're losing touch with that with the masculine energy. And so I'm seeing these movements, MGTOW, men going their own way, red pill, seeing beyond the veil of bullshit that has been just propagated on us through the government and media and all of these just manipulative outlets. And personally, and kind of the topic of this video is NOFAP, semen retention, sexual transmutation. I'll be honest with you, I think that celibacy, semen retention, NOFAP, PMO, I think that should be a man's number one priority in life, is to harness and channel that sexual energy that we all have. Unless you're married, then you can talk to your wife about, hey babe, we're not having sex for 30 days or something like that, and you see how that goes over. But hey, I'll tell you right now, for a lot of guys, they aren't having sex. I'm in the process of getting out of a relationship, and man, that was probably what kept us together, was our sexual chemistry. But I've never been married. I'm 37 years old. I've never been married. I just got out of a 5-year relationship with a woman that I had a child with her, my only child, a 4-year-old son. And it's been a process this year. And, on this journey, because we literally broke up on New Year's Eve. So it's been just a wild journey. She kicked my ass out on New Year's Day. I had to find a new place to live, like ASAP, you know what I'm saying? But anyways, I digress. Through this journey for the past, 4.5, going on 5 months, I have attracted to myself this information on red pill, on MGTOW, on NOFAP, and it has changed my life. It has totally changed my life, especially practicing celibacy, practicing harnessing my semen, so semen retention, and transmuting it. I own a couple businesses. I'm an entrepreneur. I teach personal development. And so I can tell you is since the end of February, when I started practicing celibacy, my whole life shifted in multiple ways. I can't even begin to express how my investment account started just exploding. Business opportunities just freaking flooding into my life. Burning fat, just in every area: health, wealth, relationships, spirituality, purpose, passion, attraction, manifestation. Every area of my life has been exploding. And at the end of March, going into April, I relapsed. And I made a video that you can check out on my YouTube, on my channel, under Red Pill Diaries, talking about that. And, you know, now having gone just over 30 days, I can tell you how powerful it is for you as a man to retain your semen and to learn how to transmute the most powerful energy that you possess as a human being. So, like I talked about in that video, if you haven't seen it, I'll put a link. I don't know how to do that, so I'll figure it out. I talked about I'm coming from a place of spiritual growth. Like, I want to connect to much deeper levels of spirituality. That's my main intention with semen retention and transmuting my personal sexual energy, is so that I can achieve deeper states of spiritual connection. I'm really into psychedelics, so mushrooms, LSD, DMT. I mean, I've been to Peru. Like I said, I took the red pill in 2006. I've been obsessed with it since. And so I think that this is a part of my evolution, is to learn how to harness this most powerful of energies that we possess. And I really do believe, because I'm so inspired and invigorated by the topic, is to be a face, is to be a support, to be a mentor to others on this journey. Because I didn't have someone to guide me on my journey. I'm a wild fucking bronco. And I'm a sexual Tyrannosaurus Rex. And I've always had I'm always been a very sexual person. I have no trauma, no negative associations to sex growing up. My parents were very sexual, very affectionate physically. So growing up, like, I just learned, hey, we're very open sexually. My parents, my mother especially, I'm very close with my mom. I'm very close with my grandma. I've always had very gorgeous girlfriends. So having sex and getting girls and being in relationships has never been a problem for me. My problem has been trying to bridle that wild fucking Mustang and transmute it into more constructive outlets. And, you know, it's taken me now 37 years, but I'm so damn grateful that I'm here. So grateful that I'm here on this journey, right here and now. And so my intention with NOFAP is to really to generate and cultivate more spiritual energy, more creative energy, whether it's creating videos or creating solutions in my businesses, or deeper connections to human beings, both men and women. I deal with a lot of people in my line of work, you know, teaching personal development and things like that. And so I want to be better at connecting with people on deeper levels. And I really, from my experience, just in that 30 days, I know this is a whole nother ball game. And if I could go back to my younger self, to my 11, 12, 13-year-old self, when I was first, you know, tugging on the dragon's tail. I would. In fact, not only would I, but I am going to. And I'm going to really evolve my own DNA through my son. I want to be a leading example for my beautiful son on, being a man and harnessing that energy and being a man of integrity and and also being a man of love, being a man of compassion, being a man of empathy. Those are all things I'm learning throughout this journey. And so those are just a few of the things that I really am. These are my intentions on one, being MGTOW. I'm definitely MGTOW, always been. I get in these relationships, but I'm MGTOW for life. I mean, I'm a freaking pirate for life. And so I want to help other people. I really feel like the masculine energy of the planet really needs a boost. It just needs a boost. I hate the blame game. It's not feminists. It's not any of this other bullshit. It's just men. You need to find a new purpose for your life. You need to stop playing video games and jerking off all day. You need to go out in nature. You need to go hiking. You need to eat some fucking mushrooms. And you need to find a new purpose for your life as a man in the 21st century. Because it's a totally different world than the baby boomers they're the ones creating the propaganda, making others feel less valuable because we don't have a war. The war that we're fighting is the war of the new identity, because those dinosaurs, with all due respect, they're going to be dead, and they're leaving all their problems. The dead always leave their problems for the younger generations, and they're not really creating any solutions. Donald Trump isn't creating solutions, but I'll tell you right now, that guy, chances are he's going to be dead in 20 years, and he's not going to solve the big challenges that are plaguing the planet today. Someone younger than him is going to do that. And so, again, I digress. Yeah, I'm pumped on this movement. Man, I just talked to one of my best friends, one of my closest friends, my fucking brother, Shane Kipper. Follow him on social media. He's got a great YouTube channel too. But yeah, I mean, he's on this. He's got a relationship though, so we'll see how that freaking plays out. But nah, I mean, this is great. Everybody needs to do this. Every man. You should, just like a fast, just like a cleanse. I mean, 90 days, 180 days, 365 days. I mean, but don't just become like some weirdo that just stops jerking off and then you find another outlet. Come from a place of intention, just like I'm making with this. Now, I'll fucking ramble all day, so I'm going to leave it at that. Got a lot of content coming out for you guys. I'm a vast well of information in the areas of health, wealth, relationships, spirituality, purpose, and passion. So stay tuned to these videos, and I will see you on the other one.